Hey everybody, welcome back to Divinity Original Sin with my good pal with beautiful hearts on her armor, Luckless Lovelocks.
I know, that heart. It's so perfect. How's it going?
Yeah, it fits nicely, I gotta say. So we're outside of Sicile, and we're going in to investigate the murder of the counselor. A lot of people think it's the wife that's done it, so apparently she's being held hostage somewhere in here. Not hostage, but she's being held by the Legion.
Right, held for questioning, right.
Yeah, that's a better way of stating it. Yeah, absolutely. So, let's get going and check out this murder scene. I don't know if it's worth, like, talking to all of these guys along the way, but, I will certainly check all of their crates. I just got cheese.
And move them around, of course.
Yeah, I mean, they might not like that, but who cares?
But yeah.
Okay.
Anyways.
Do we have a larger map that we can see? Yes, we do, actually.
Okay, this guy's talking about the burning ship here.
Oh, who?
I'm talking to one of these citizens.
Okay, I'm in. I'm listening.
Okay. How about that burning ship?
I thought the old girl's fate was sealed when the orc shaman set his fiery gaze on her sails, but you managed to rescue her from a watery grave. Closest thing to a miracle I've ever seen.
Ooh. Okay, so they've got little short dialogue bits.
That's cool. How about that burning ship? Yeah, subtle. So if you hit the M key, we've got a map, and when you hover over the different quest markers, it actually shows you what they are, which is pretty cool.
Oh, that's cool.
So I'm thinking we go towards the crime scene, like that general direction.
Sounds good.
Hey, I can talk to these bulls. One is named Bull and one is named Bill.
Oh, God.
Here's Bill.
I'm listening.
A 2 feet.
Call me Bessie.
This is awesome. Hey, Bet. I thought you wanted to be. I thought your name was Bill.
Oh, me and my brother Bull have dragged this here cart all around Sicile, from dock to graveyard and back again.
All right.
The accent.
I love it. This is
Speaking
awesome.
of Bull, you ought to say hello to him. He's clairvoyant, you know.
What?
Can tell you fortune to the T.
Oh, that's cool.
Clairvoyant
Okay,
bull? Now I've
We
seen
gotta talk
everything.
to the clairvoyant bull.
Shiver me timbers and sliver me heels.
Okay,
Oh.
bull. So far, I'm not impressed.
Oh, I need to listen in on that dialogue now.
I'm Bull, the leading clairvoyant in Sicile. The 2 feets never bother to ask, but I see all that is and is to be.
Yeah, I have a feeling this won't be terribly accurate, but can you tell me my fortune?
Of course, most winsome 2 feet. Of course. What would you like to know?
Ooh, lucky
The
in
obvious
love.
things. Yeah, wealth, love, and how I'm gonna die. I want to know all of them.
Why, yes, most wealthy indeed. But you must be vigilant, 2
Ooh.
feet, for I see that your wealth will come by bloody means.
Okay, that's called foreshadowing.
Someone mentioned blood.
Will I be lucky in love?
Well, that depends, 2 feet. That depends. I see that love has caused you to falter in the past. Yes, falter dearly.
Oh, yeah?
You must reconcile your mistakes before you will find true love.
Oh, Chris, what
Okay.
mistakes did you make in your past?
I don't know! Hopefully we'll find out. What about death? How's that gonna go down?
Death. Ever the most difficult topic to foretell.
I thought that he'd legit try to bribe us somehow to tell us this stuff, but...
I see. Oh dear. No. No. Your reading is over. Do you hear? Over.
Uh-oh.
Okay, great. Yeah, that's... I'm probably just gonna die in my sleep is what he means.
Yeah.
Yeah, obviously. We've got a fish rack. New information was added to your log. Press L to access it.
Yeah, the log is
I
actually
know.
really detailed, which is nice.
I like this a lot.
Steady, boys.
So it's got the meeting with Eru.
Leaving as soon as we're packed up.
It does. What just got updated, though? Mysterious murder?
Not sure.
Where do we see, like, the actual time? Everything's being time-stamped.
Yeah, good question.
Plenty of fish in the sea, but
The talking
I've got the
statues,
foulest of the
orc fight on the
Lovelocks.
beach, guards at the bridge, a shell on the beach.
Oh, that reminds me.
Huh.
Can you give me that crystal so I can identify this hand axe?
Oh, yeah, not the crystal, the identifying glass.
Identify
There you go.
glass
I
rates.
can't even
Yeah, you
smell
got
the
it.
sea air over this rock.
So, identify. Here we go. Object identified. Cruel stout hand axe of the doctor.
Okay.
I can't even smell the
oh, plus
sea
4
air
HP.
over this rock.
I guess
seems
that's every
legit.
time I hit, it heals. Plus 4 HP. Cool.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
Yeah. That's what I'm
So-
assuming it means.
I have a question. I'm sending you this fish. It says effects unknown. Can you do anything with that?
Sea garbage.
I can consume it. I can combine. Drop it. No, I can't. I think we
Okay.
have to play around with the crafting to figure out what effect it will have.
Yeah, you're probably right. Okay,
So here's
oh,
another
look
one
at
of
the
these
other side.
portals here as well. Waypoint Shrine. So I guess we can use those to jump around if we want to.
I mean, try it. Try jumping in and just seeing what it gives you the option to do.
So yeah, it's got Cecile Tranquil Beach and Cecile Harbor.
Sea garbage.
Okay, cool.
So that's that portal that we saw when we started the game.
Let's head up here and go and just get right to this murder scene.
All right. Damn, you're fast.
Sorry, I ditched you. Well, have a little faith, will you? Are you stuck on the bridge?
I'm coming. I was listening in on the dialogue from the bridge, apparently.
Yeah, it was nothing important. Okay,
Your
so
map.
press M to open your map. Okay, awesome. Important characters are marked. Will mark destinations on your map. Yeah, so we've got it. Looks like she's across here. Now, how do we
Yeah.
get in? I guess we'll have to go up through this little courtyard area.
Yeah.
Or
Oh, maybe not.
maybe not. Let's go around.
You go around that way, I'll
Yeah.
go around this way.
Yeah, I think we go this way.
Okay.
Drink.
Actually, I'm gonna go around the other way.
Oh, I got stopped here.
Stopped by what?
The sun is out.
So these two people named Robin and Roa stopped me, and he said, you wouldn't raise a fuss if I borrowed one of these fish. There's like a fish cart,
Oh.
and he's wondering if I'm going to rat him out.
Pretty cool that we can separate like this.
It is actually pretty cool.
So I could go off and do my own thing if I wanted to.
So these guys are asking if I'm going to like throw them under the bus. I'm going to get them to tell me a little bit about themselves first.
I found the entrance to the place.
Okay. So Robin, are you in the habit of stealing things? Is that your MO?
I never would have dreamt of resorting to petty theft during better times, but what choice have I got now? If it's steal or starve, I'll choose steal.
All right. Well, this will be interesting.
What do you
There are
think?
other options, buddy.
Should I snag a fish?
Quiet day on the market.
Oh, so he's asking me what he should do. I don't like that.
What you gonna do?
The thing is I literally just took fish off of a fish rack, like
You did? You just
5 seconds ago. Yeah, I just took them. Nobody was like they were just there, so I took them.
Classic Odd. Just taking everything he sees.
I know. I don't know who this merchant is, and I don't want these guys to throw me under the bus. So I'm gonna tell them to leave the fish alone.
I suppose you've got a point. Another day, another rumbling belly.
But you know what I could do maybe is
Man, you know.
oh, I can't even talk to him again. I should have tried to give him one of my fish. That would have been nice, but...
So we did get some experience for that.
Oh, yeah?
Captain Jack.
Staring at.
Tree staring at. Tell me about yourself.
The name, though the title may be a little generous at the moment. My crew ran off, and I can't find enough hearty souls to help me reload the ship and sail off.
What happened to your crew?
Those scallywags heard there be silver in the Lacula mines, and they abandoned ship like the lily-livered turkeys they are. Haven't seen them since the day we docked.
I thought there might be some kind of side quest where we could join his crew.
Not in the mood for cheese.
But,
Well, there might be something like to find them, or I don't know, who knows.
Yeah, maybe. So it looks like there's silver in the mines. So,
Yeah. Okay, let's
so
head
the
in.
entrance is over here.
Oh, FYI, when you hover on stuff, if it's red, it looks like it's stealing. And those fish that I got previously were not stealing, so I don't feel bad about it.
Yeah, sure. I believe you.
You there. A moment of your indulgence.
Mendius,
if
you want to talk to him? Go ahead.
You
Yeah.
are the source
you already are.
hunter, are you not?
You're the source hunter, are you not? The hero of this whole Sicile is a buzzabout, the talk of the town, the juiciest grape on the grapevine. Such a pleasure to meet you, a delight.
Juiciest grape on the grapevine. Such a pleasure to meet you.
I guess you joined the dialogue late because he's actually. I'm able to hear what he's saying.
Yes, I did.
Oh, scratch that. It is so much more than a delight. It is an intervention of fate. Yes, that's it. Fate has put me on this very spot, so I may tell you all about a most intriguing opportunity indeed.
Okay.
You're not worried about the undead out and about?
They call the undead a problem, my friend, but those who know the ways of the Fabulous Five see no problems.
The Fabulous
They see
Five.
Who are they?
opportunities. An enterprising spirit can wrench riches from cold dead rocks, or from cold dead full stop.
And tell me more about yourself.
Mendius, at your service. What is my profession? Well, I'll tell you what it used to be, and that is a man of medicine. But what does a man of medicine do but mend what has first been broken? I saved lives, to be sure, but today I changed them.
Tell me more about the
Oh,
opportunity.
it's not merely an opportunity. It is a once-in-a-lifetime chance to become better.
Sure it
Become the
is.
full extent of the promise that is locked inside of each and every one of us. So first of all, let me ask you this question. Do you like adventure?
I think we're about to
Yes.
get scammed.
No, do it.
Oh,
Here we go.
I do like adventure. Of course I do. How could someone in my profession not?
Of course I do. How could someone in my profession not?
Yep.
Oh, okay,
do
back
it.
and forth.
Quite right. Adventure is what we live for.
See here, you and I share the same passion. I never doubted it for a moment. The thrill of walking the unbeaten path, the rush of finding yourself in a goblin ambush, knowing you'll prevail nonetheless.
I like this guy.
Too bad your line
Yeah,
of
me
work
too.
comes with such measly recompense. Am I right? The wage of a mere soldier. Now, between you and me, tell me truthfully, don't you sometimes wish you could earn more?
I feel
Boy,
like
do
he's
I
selling us
ever.
something.
Yeah, I think so too.
Okay, now these ones are both voiced when it's dual dialogue.
Okay.
Well, I can't say that I haven't.
Obviously.
Yes, some extra gold is always welcome.
We're falling into the trap.
Indeed.
Big time.
Indeed, gold is always welcome. And among the Fabulous Five, gold flows as freely as water does to the sea.
Do tell.
Yeah.
Even so, my friend, matters of a pecuniary nature aside, what is life without variety, without spice? To be a source hunter must get frightfully dreary sometimes. Am I right? All those orders. Investigate this, retrieve that, and at the end of the day, what do you have to show for it? Wouldn't you prefer to call your own shots? Be your own boss?
He reminds me of like those pyramid scheme people.
I know. Totally.
It's better to lead than to follow. That much is true.
I mean, okay, this statement's pretty black and white. I think it's better to be served than to serve, but I'm gonna go with it because I want to see what he's talking about.
Better to be served than to serve, I concur.
Well spoken. Well said indeed. Life's too short to spend it doing someone else's bidding, am I right? Of course I am. And I could help you attain the dream. Enact the change you deserve.
The low payment of $9.99.
This guy could sell horses.
Exactly why I am here. Why fate has put me right by the door to the King Crab, so that I could meet you and tell you about the marvel that is the Fabulous Five. The invitation to join is yours. Grab it.
Do it.
Curious? Tell me more about the Fabulous Five.
Ah, the Fabulous Five. How I enjoy simply saying the words that describe the most illustrious and celebrated adventurers' guild in Riverlong. Our mission, to better the world. Our mantra, to better ourselves as we do so. To realize our dreams and cleanse our soul.
I thought it was going to be like a crime syndicate.
It probably is.
More than to enlist, wouldn't you? Of course you would. And you can. Of course, if you still have questions, I shall answer them to the best of my abilities. But if not, how about we get started?
I think I want to know more about the members of the Fabulous Five.
What a gem of a question. Straight as an arrow.
Okay.
Sharp as a switchblade. Most meritorious.
This guy's just over the top.
Yeah, or you could just answer the question.
To join the Fabulous Five is to join a fellowship, to join a fraternity, a sorority, a community.
It's a cult.
The title of Knight is bestowed upon you the moment you sign our waiver, and so it all begins. I shall be the one to give you your first contracts, and once the job is done, I shall see to it you get your fair share of the reward. Of course, should you spread the word, should you propagate the gospel of the Fabulous Five, and thereby draw new knights into our fellowship, you will get a share of the reward from their contracts too.
That is legit a pyramid scheme.
Yeah.
I'm serious.
By definition.
By now,
What?
the genial glow of the fellowship must have warmed your heart. It has.
I don't know. I don't like
But
this.
Did I say
No, do it.
I mean
Do it.
family. For like a family, we support one another, cheer one another, see each other through thick and thin, partake in glory and defeat.
I thought you liked adventure.
Contracts. Enlist new knights, and swiftly shall you rise through the ranks. You will better yourself. You will better Riverlong. You will make the stars shine all the brighter. And you'll get fabulously wealthy in the process. What's not to like?
I do like wealth. Let's take the trip down the rabbit hole, see where it takes us.
Of course, of course, of course. All you need to do is sign this waiver, and just like that, snap! You're part of the family. All
Deal
I
with the
need is
devil.
your lovely little autograph.
Yeah, we're
What do you
fucked.
say?
Yeah.
Our souls are gone.
Oh, we get to talk. We get to talk it out now.
All right, all right.
Okay, I'll give it a shot.
Join a guild. Better the world. Earn a lot of gold.
That's cool. We can
Yes.
maybe decide
Count me
independently.
in.
Yeah. Well, I don't think we could decide. Maybe we could, but we probably
Oh, we
would
probably have to
go like
battle
rock,
it
paper,
out.
scissors.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm totally down. I want to see where this goes.
And me. May all the
We could
riches
probably
in
just
the
kill him.
world be ours.
True.
Marvelous.
So that's how we can solve problems.
Magnificent. Oh, but what
Okay.
am I saying? Fabulous is the word. You may not realize it yet, but your fortunes, your very life is about to change for the better. So let us not dilly-dally. To business. Your first assignment is ready and waiting if you're ready and willing.
I'm ready. Tell me about the assignment.
Oh, it's a pretty straightforward task, this one. Now, in this town dwells a wizard.
Oh no.
Oh shit.
And he's a frightful
Of
eccentric.
course. Of course.
Science, you know the kind. Favors reason over faith and all that. Not Fabulous 5 material.
Oh
here.
no!
I love
These
it. I love it.
experimental weapons may keep a couple of skeletons away from the city, but many of his other researches failed. Malfunction with tragic consequences.
Oh man.
One of them was a big lumbering apparatus, a frightful automaton shaped like a giant made of steel. It was supposed to crush the undead by the dozens.
Okay, that actually sounds pretty cool.
A trained
Yeah.
legionnaire.
The cat guy was saying that he liked to build things, so that's cool.
So what does he want us to do with this? Steal
He
it?
probably wants us to steal it.
Yeah.
Did it become sentient? Was it cursed? Whatever the cause, the thing relieved itself of its
Okay.
pilot and headed north towards a network of caves. Now ask yourself, what if it comes back? It could smash the city walls and claim 100 lives before being subdued.
Fair enough.
Luckily, there are those in this world who belong to the fabulous five.
Luckily.
The braves who eat such monstrosities for breakfast. Go, my friend. Find this wizard's abomination and claim your just reward from Mayor Cecil in the name of our hallowed guild. Easy money.
Doesn't sound that easy.
It doesn't, but at the same time, like, I don't think we're going to steal it. It sounds like it's common knowledge that this thing is, like, taken off.
Yeah.
So if we can bring it back, we could. Maybe what we do is we bring it back and we go right to Aru. Is that his name? The cat
Yeah.
guy?
Yeah, Aru. Yep.
And we take it to him and be like, "Hey, what's up? We found your thing." And
Get double the reward. Yeah. Did you want to find out more about the Fabulous Five, or do you want to continue on?
No, I think I get it.
Yeah. Cool. I thought we were gonna have to kill him or something. I was like, wow.
I
Giving
thought
us
we'd
this
be
dilemma
stealing from him.
already.
All right, let's go inside.
Yep.
So you're just hanging around the inn, are you? Waiting for what?
Duke of
exactly?
Farrell. These guys have
To
names.
leave me be, you old bat.
Oh, here. You know what? I've got
You
a
think
cat
you
over
can
here.
speak that
You wanna go
way?
talk to the
Come
cat?
listen in.
Well,
Yeah,
yeah,
somebody
go for it.
said I've got
I feel like I could
my
trust them
eye
more than
on
anything
you,
else.
I am a duke, potato-eating peasant.
Aw. I won't scratch back.
Baron. Come now,
Sexy.
Alistair.
I am Unsinkable Sam. At least that's what they call me around here. Used to be a ship's cat, but the clipper I was on sank, and I was the only one to wrestle himself free from the waves. The people here were kind and took me in. Been the king crab's foremost patron ever since.
So I'm hoping that he saw something and eventually he can tell us.
A magnificent ship she was. Used to belong to a pirate, I was told. Unlike me, she didn't prove to be unsinkable, though. We hit the cliffs right neath the lighthouse. Not very apt a name for that building, I must say, for no light was shining from it. The moment I hit the
Oh,
water,
weird.
I writhed around like I would on a hot tin roof. By some miracle, I managed to reach the beach, covered in kelp and smelling worse than a fish's funeral parlor. But I was alive, and that was more than anybody else could say.
So you were the only survivor?
So I was. What friends I had. They drowned alongside the rats I used to hunt in the galley. And there I was, all alone. Not that I have it bad here, mind you. I've milk and fish aplenty. Most folks will pet me kindly, and when one of the village girls holds me tight against her ample bosom, I
Hello.
pour up a storm. But I do long for a companion of my own kind. And in that regard, there is no one like Maxine.
Oh, he's got a crush.
Okay. Who's Maxine?
Maxine. The mayor's darling
Of
pet.
course. Shooting
So
high.
gentle. So fair a feline.
Oh my god.
Can't believe we're having this conversation with a cat.
Palette of dyes in her sable coat. She's one of a kind, that cat.
She's probably just like a regular tomcat.
She likes me. I know she does. But when I declare my love, she backs away. I don't know why. I have serenaded her and braved many a bucket of water for my efforts. But for some reason, she is not to be swayed.
Okay. I have your back, Unsinkable Sam. I'm gonna play cat matchmaker when I have the opportunity. But I have some other questions.
Come now,
Okay,
Alistair.
never mind.
Let your match once or twice.
Ha! The closest I've
What's your take on the undead? And can you tell me more about the orcs?
Okay, good.
Let's ask him about the undead.
Fuss about them because they endanger the lands around the city. They never bother me when I'm out for my monthly walk, though. But still, I do test them. I mean, they're so unnatural, aren't they? Cats can have 9 lives, but humans are only entitled to 1.
And the orcs?
Oh, don't mention orcs to me. Worse than dogs, that lot. Sank Walrus Willie's boat right from under him. Best anchovy fisher in the world he was. A loss to us all.
Okay. So, he didn't tell us anything about the crime scene. I think we just try and check this out. What do you think?
Head on over ourselves. We can find out.
Looks like it's back here.
Francis is here. What's he doing? He's casting some spells.
Yeah, what is he doing? Should we walk in on him? Let's check out the crime scene first.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, I see it back here. Can we just... No, it's locked, so let's talk.
There's a Legionnaire here.
To this guy. Greetings, Source Hunter. I don't mean to hinder your investigation, but I can't open this door for anyone who hasn't received Captain Aureus's explicit approval.
We need to go talk to him. Okay.
Alright. Let's go talk to him then. Alright. Immediately.
If not sooner.
Immediately, if not sooner. Okay, he's up in the northeastern corner.
Okay.
I wonder if I can get there this way.
I'll check the other way.
Alright. Some of these houses look pretty nice, actually.
It's the graphics are really nice, very detailed, and I like how there's so many people to talk to. Like the village really seems alive.
I've got like undead legionnaires here, I think.
What?
Potentially?
Oh,
they're
like
like
a fight going on.
Where? Oh god, we're
Oh no, they're just practicing. They're just practicing.
Oh, I see you. I think we're in the right neighborhood. Kind of.
I think I'm headed the right way.
Yeah, I'm with
a bit
you.
further ahead of you.
Yeah, go ahead though. Just don't talk to anybody till I get there.
Okay.
You don't think it's infected, do you? A good day to you.
Ah, no, I pulled her off you before she could do any real damage.
Bar
You're joking. I've been mauled. I'll be disfigured for
Tulia
life.
and Virius.
Ah, come on with the dramatics. It's not as bad as
A couple of
all
named
that.
legionnaires here.
The face, Virius.
Okay, let's just go talk to the guy so we can get access to the crime scene.
Everyone knows the ugly soldiers are the most ferocious.
Sorry, sir. The beast looks rabid.
You want to talk to him or should I?
Sure, I'll talk to him. Oops. I think I closed the door after you opened it.
Yeah, you sure did.
I think we have to go upstairs, right?
No, he's right here.
Okay.
Let me know when you're ready.
Going for it.
What have we
Oh, you're in,
here?
okay.
A so-called
What have we here? A
source
so-called source hunter, eh? Ha! Look, do what you must in Sicil, but don't make waves and don't interfere with the Legion's affairs, you hear?
Waves and don't interfere with the Legion's affairs.
Tell me about yourself.
I'm Captain Aureus, if you must know, leader of the Legion in Sicil. By which I mean I have the enviable task of commanding a battalion of walking dead. For I fear it may well be but a matter of time before the undead undo all my soldiers and turn them into driveling hordes of their own misshapen number.
Not a good situation. Let's discuss Jake's murder.
Gods above! Some politician snuffs it and everyone...
He sounds very annoyed.
Yeah, he's pissed.
I told that wizard brat of an Ahu not to bother. But he just had to send for source hunters, didn't he? Bloody magician.
They're all against this Aru
Let's
guy.
pigeon poop and think sorcery's afoot. Nevertheless, I want to be kept in the loop. Understand? I am in command of this town, not Mayor Cecil.
Oh, yeah,
not
sure you are.
Aru, and definitely not some hotshot source hunter. So investigate Jake's death if you feel so inclined, but report back to me the moment you discover something out of the ordinary. The scene of the crime is over at the King Crab Inn. You can tell the guard you have my permission to enter. Now off with you!
Let's find out a bit more about Esmeralda.
Esmeralda is Jake's wife. Well, widow. Everyone in town, down to the crabs on the beach, is convinced she killed him. Now, the girl has the reputation of being a flirt. There is that.
Right, I think we got that idea.
Suffice as evidence, wouldn't you say? Or do source hunters
Also
rely
fitting for
on
the name.
hearsay alone, perhaps? That certainly would explain some of the cock-ups you lot have made in the past.
Okay, I don't know about your previous cock-ups, but we are
Yeah.
not here to cock up.
Yeah, we're not going to cock up at all.
We're cock-downs.
You're going to stand there and claim with a straight face your order never wrongly tortured and executed anyone?
Wow.
Hardly.
Okay, so we have a bad reputation, sounds like.
Yeah.
If
A
you
bit
bring
of a bad
evidence
reputation.
Before me, I'll evaluate it with perfect objectivity.
Uh-huh.
Sure you will.
Religion relies on reason, see? Not idle superstition.
Okay, let's see if he's got anything else to say.
If you must.
Holy hell.
Wow.
So, let's do that. Why don't we go... Okay, go ahead, sorry.
I just want to ask about the orcs. I want to hear his opinion on why they're
I'd
on the
say
beach.
they're
Alright,
looking
cool.
for weak spots in our defenses. They can't make an attack over land for fear of Ahu's magical machines.
Okay.
So they're trying their luck by sea. They won't succeed, though. Not against the Legion.
Okay, well, what we can do is go check out the murder scene, and then we can come back
Yeah,
to him when we
let's
find
do
out
it.
something.
That works for me. Now, right nearby, we have Aru's study, so that's good to know. We don't have to go up now, but it's in the same spot.
Don't pay attention.
Looks like there's a couple of characters here that we might want to talk to.
Like Virius and Tulia.
Looks like they've got someone in a cage here.
About face!
Okay.
Easy, Toe. That's the source hunter you're talking to.
So they know about us. Curious situation you've got here. Is the woman in the cage under arrest?
She may have the look of a woman if you squint hard enough, but she's no more than a wild animal.
So a lot of these
We got
shapeshifters.
reports of a strange-looking outsider skulking through the town with her bow drawn. I found her crouched behind a tree, taking aim at a fat old rat trotting along the city walls.
What's wrong with
I
that?
tapped her on the shoulder to see what was what, and the beast startled like a wild cat and lunged right at me.
I see.
Oh, she... Okay, okay.
Bit
attacked him.
you right in the face, she did. It wasn't pretty, and now it's got a chunk ripped off it to boot.
Still looks good to me.
Yeah,
Enjoy
I
it
know.
while you can, Ver. There's not another legion.
Oh, actually,
around
you can see the
cohort
scar in
that'll
the
lap you
little
like a
avatar.
rabbit.
Oh, right. Next to her mouth.
And so, what are you gonna do with this person?
Well, that's to be decided. She doesn't seem to be sick, despite Tully's moaning. We can't keep her here forever, but we can't well send her into the wilds again, can we?
Ooh.
I think you can do whatever you damn well please, Virius.
Sorry, sir.
Ooh.
Yeah, maybe we can take her
Perhaps
with
it'd
us.
be worth taking this stranger under our wing. She'll likely come in handy if we can trust her to watch our backs.
She sounds trustworthy.
It'd be worth taking this stranger under our wing. She'll likely come in handy if we
Yeah,
can trust her to watch our backs.
Maybe we can recruit her to the Fab Five or whatever it's called, and
She could be
get
the-
like a fighter's fee.
She could be Fab 6.
She could be
After
the
all,
like bottom
a
level of our
fearless
pyramid.
hunter might prove quite useful for our investigation.
Well, that's a relief, ain't it? We found a
Oh,
good
great.
home for her after all, Tull.
Okay.
Heed me, Source Hunter. She's not good for anything more than cannon fodder. And don't turn your back on her when she's got that bow within arm's reach.
Okay then.
All right.
Now what? This is legit.
She's with us. Let's see what she has to say.
A child of the bears? What does that mean exactly?
And so the lonely babe was fed upon the wild mother's milk, and cast aside
sounds pretty
from
well spoken.
humankind. He
Yep.
thrived among his mother's ilk. So says the saga of Threes. Do you know
And
it?
she's educated.
Saga of Threes.
The wise godwolf Amira raised the child Threes among her litter. So you see, I have good company. Threes the wolfson, and I the bear daughter.
I meant that I'd be responsible for you, and I'll keep you out of trouble.
In truth, this is a relief. Your world is made with rules I have not yet memorized. I'm happy to have a friend in such a place.
Okay. Do you want to ask her a few things, or?
I'm okay.
Yeah.
Ask
Okay.
freely, my
Well, I think we'll
friend.
find out more of her about her later.
Okay. Cool. Let's. We'll catch up with her, but I really want to get to the crime scene. So let's just come with us, I guess.
Sorry.
Oh, perfect. Okay, what's the?
She's
fast-
got the exclamation point above her head, but whatever.
I guess that's probably a quest.
Yeah, most likely. So I'm gonna see if I can just run us to the crime scene and see if it'll like navigate us there. I've clicked. We'll see what happens.
Oops,
So
not too far.
that's what these are for then. We've got formations in the top left above our portraits.
Mm-hmm. So I think
It looks like we can set up however we want.
So me and her probably want to take the front.
Yeah.
She seems like she's pretty tough.
But she's linked to me.
Okay, interesting.
So I don't know how that works exactly. All right, are you ready? I'm going to talk to this guy.
Yep.
Please do keep shouting on my path.
The closest I've got to my factory when I linger over Lovelocks lighting my pipe.
Yeah, we've spoken to him.
Exactly the friendliest bloke, the captain, is he? Well, your reward for getting your ear chewed off is a waltz through the town's finest magical murder scene. Enjoy.
Okay. Get that magnifying glass ready.
So he thinks it's magical as well. Oh!
No, it's definitely magical.
Whoa!
Whoa!
What?
Wait, what?
The hell?
Okay.
Oh! Okay.
What? What happened? Is this a dream?
I don't think so. That stone. Somehow it sent us flying into the stars.
What?
What just happened, man?
Okay. I don't know, but this is gonna we're gonna take a break.
Yeah, and process this.
Gather our thoughts, and then we'll head down this dark corridor with some guy underneath a telescope, and he's got giant ears. Okay, his name is Zigzags. We're in space. We're in space. It's cool. No big deal.
Alright, awesome.
And we have Bardo. This is cool though. We have a companion, so I'm excited about that.
Yeah.
All right, guys. We'll see you next time. Thanks so much, and we'll talk to you soon.
See you later.